I've received quite a few emails and few inquiries from a lot of my clients, and some inquiries just over the emails with people starting over new businesses, or maybe they've just bought MYOB, had a business a few months ago or a year ago, trying to set up a new MYOB file, create a new MYOB file. So I'm just going to show a simple I'll show you guys in a simple step-by-step video on how to create a MYOB file. Okay, now we will cover the installation of MYOB file later on, because it's pretty much basic. Once you insert the CD into your computer, it will come up with instructions on what to do. It's as easy as installing Microsoft Word, Microsoft Office. You'll go next. It's just self-explanatory with the instructions. So let's start with creating a MYOB file. So this MYOB icon looks like this. Double click on the icon. It'll take you to a page where it'll ask you what you want to do. So we don't want to open a file because we want to create a file. We don't have a file to open yet. So we click on create. Now in here it's just a welcome message saying welcome to the new company file assistant. So just go next. In this window here, it's asking you the basic company information along with your 12-digit MYOB serial number. Now, if you don't have a MYOB serial number, you've just bought a trial version, there's no need to worry. You can, the only information that you do need here before you can go further is a company name. Besides the company name, it'll let you go, it won't let you go any further. So let's create a company AB, and I'm gonna leave it blank. Address, I'll leave it blank. You can type in pretty much whatever you want. Phone number, email address. You can type in whatever your phone number, fax, or email is. Then you click next. There's something to understand in here. It's asking you a current financial year, which necessarily doesn't mean it's the financial year we are in. If you've opened your business about a year ago, and when you started your business, the financial year was 2011. So you can't leave 2012 in here, because whatever financial year you'll start with, it won't let you make any changes to the data, or it won't let you enter any data before that particular period. So make sure you select the right financial year. Let's say you started your business in 2009. So your financial would be, you started your business before June 2009. So your financial year is 2009. Now, the last month of financial year in Australia, the last month is June. Conversion month is July. What conversion month is basically means it's the month before which you won't be able to enter any transactions in MYOB. It's just asking you when you started your business. Having said that, doesn't matter if you started your business in April or you started your business in January. I would recommend go the whole financial year from July to June, just in case if you had any pre-setup costs, or you've bought any assets before even the company started, before your business started, you've got a full financial year to play with. You might be eligible for some GST credits, so it's good to go the full financial year rather than few months. Number of accounting periods. Now we as an accountant sometimes use 13 accounting periods, but it's totally irrelevant to a business owner who's working on his books. So go 12. Don't even worry about going 13. Go next. Now it's telling you the financial year starts from July 2008 to June 2009. Conversion month is 1st of July 2008, which means you can only enter data into MYOB dated from July 1, 2008 onwards. Before July 1, 2008, you cannot enter any data into MYOB. If you think this is not correct, you can go back in a number of steps anytime and enter in more information. Then you go next. Now, it's asking you what chart of accounts you want to use. Now, I as an accountant, I've probably got my own chart of accounts, and I would want to use my own chart of accounts, or if your accountant's given you a chart of accounts, you would want to import them. But to be honest, if you're using MYOB for the first time, I would not recommend you to do that. Creating a chart of accounts, changing the account names and numbers, that's very easy step to do. So I would like to start with one of the lists provided. Go next. So now what you're telling MYOB is the type of business you are in, so that MYOB can provide you with a bit more customized chart of accounts. So let's say if you're a retailer, if there's nothing else that matches here, go other, and you can just select if you're a proprietorship, if you're a sole trader, partnership, wholesale business, retail. But let's say you're in retail. So if you're a chemist, what happens if you're a chemist? You're using the business type. There's not very big changes. There's no major changes in the chart of accounts. Few changes, things do change. So let's say what changes. Your description for the sales changes, as in prescription sales, non-prescription sales. Your cost of sales changes, and your expenses remain pretty much the same, besides a few. So let's say if you're a furniture dealer, so your sales would change to installment sales, rental sales, because you've just got the sales. You can't categorize into three different sales. But if you're a furniture dealer, you might have a rental income where you've rented out furniture, or you might have installments coming through. So let's go with computer dealer. What's different in a computer dealer? Let's say it just gives you hardware and software. You can add and delete number of accounts whenever you want to. You can't actually delete an account. That we'll go through that later. So let's go next. Now it's telling you where your company file is saved. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the location where my company file is saved, so that I can play around with it and do more tutorials. So let's just save it in the videos, and I'm just saving this company file right here so that I can use it over and over again. So it's just giving me the location where the company file is saved. Then I go next. It's creating a new company file. Now it's asking where you want to go. Please do not worry about going to the setup assistant at this stage. Just go to the command center. Ta-da! You've created a new company file. So in less than half an hour, I've been able to show you guys step by step how to create a company file. Now me being able to do it so quick is because I've been doing it over and over since so many years. But if you're doing it for the first time, I would say you should not take more than an hour, 45 minutes or an hour to do it. Main information that you need is your company name, full company name, your trading name, your address, your phone number, fax number, email, your MYOB serial number if you've got one, and that's it. So we have just finished creating a company file. It was simple and easy, a step-by-step instructions. And if you still have any issues, you're unable to understand, you're getting stuck somewhere, please feel free to call HS Bookkeeping Service at 0433 281 575 and we can help you further. Thank you. Bye bye.